Michal Kosinski from Stanford University just published a research paper on AI learning entitled, "Theory of Mind May Have Spontaneously Emerged in Large Language Models." The great success of humans, our languages, cultures, and societies, are due to the ability to attribute unobservable mental states, such as beliefs and desires, to others. Known as theory of mind, it's considered central to human social interaction, communication, empathy, self-consciousness, moral judgment, and even religious belief. It develops very early in human life, and is so important that its dysfunction is a feature of many psychiatric disorders, including autism, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia and psychosis. Even the most intelligent and socially adept animals, such as great apes, lag far behind humans when it comes to theory of mind. Given the importance of theory of mind for human success, much effort has been put into equipping artificial intelligence, AI, with theory of mind-like abilities. Virtual and physical AI agents would be better and safer if they could impute unobservable mental states to others. The safety of self-driving cars, for example, would greatly increase if they could anticipate the intentions of pedestrians and human drivers. Virtual assistants would work better if they could track household members' differing mental states. Yet, while AI outperforms humans in an ever-broadening range of tasks, from playing Go to translating languages and diagnosing skin cancer, it trails far behind when it comes to theory of mind. For example, past research employing language models showed that Roberta, early versions of GPT-3, and custom-trained question-answering models struggled with solving simple theory of mind tasks. Unsurprisingly, equipping AI with theory of mind remains one of the grand challenges of our times according to Science Robotics. Michal's team administers classic false belief tasks, widely used to test theory of mind in humans, to several language models, without any examples or pre-training. They hypothesize that theory of mind-like ability does not have to be explicitly engineered into AI systems. Instead, it could emerge spontaneously, as a byproduct of AI being trained to achieve other goals, where it could benefit from a theory of mind-like ability. While this may seem to be an outlandish proposition, theory of mind would not be AI's first emergent capability. For example, models trained to process images spontaneously learns how to compute and differentially process central and peripheral image areas, as well as experience human-like optical illusions. Models trained to predict the next word in a sentence have surprised their creators, not only by their racist and sexist tendencies, but also with their emergent reasoning and arithmetic skills, as well as language ability of translating between languages. Importantly, none of these features were designed or anticipated by their creators. Instead, they emerge spontaneously as models are trained to achieve their goals. Large language models are likely candidates to spontaneously develop theory of mind. Human language is replete with descriptions of mental states, and protagonists holding divergent beliefs, thoughts, and desires. Thus, a model trained to generate and interpret human-like language would greatly benefit from possessing theory of mind. For example, to correctly interpret the sentence, Virginie believes that Florian thinks that Akasha is happy, one needs to understand the concept of the mental states. For example, Virginie believes, or Florian thinks, that protagonists may have different mental states, and that their mental states do not necessarily represent reality. For example, Akasha may not be happy, or Florian may not really think that. In fact, in humans, theory of mind likely emerged as a byproduct of increasing language ability, as indicated by the high correlation between theory of mind and language aptitude, the delayed theory of mind acquisition in people with minimal language exposure, and the overlap in the brain regions responsible for both. Theory of mind has been shown to positively correlate with participating in family discussions, the use and familiarity with words describing mental states, and reading fiction describing mental states. In Michal's research, He administers two versions of the classic false belief task widely used to test theory of mind in humans to several language models. His results show that models published before 2022 show virtually no ability to solve theory of mind tasks. Yet, the January 2022 version of GPT-3, DaVinci 002, solved 70% of theory of mind tasks, a performance comparable with that of 7-year-old children. Moreover, its November 2022 version, DaVinci 003, solved 93% of theory of mind tasks, a performance comparable with that of 9-year-old children. While Michal also argues that such research results should be interpreted with caution, he suggests that the recently published language models possess the ability to impute unobservable mental states to others, or theory of mind. Moreover, models' performance clearly grows with their complexity and publication date, and there is no reason to assume that it should plateau anytime soon. Finally, there is neither an indication that theory of mind, like ability, was deliberately engineered into these models, nor research demonstrating that scientists know how to achieve that. Thus, Michal and his team hypothesized that theory of mind, like ability, thus far considered to be uniquely human, emerged spontaneously and autonomously, as a byproduct of models' increasing language ability.